This week on Canada in the Rough, we're bear hunting in Manitoba. When it comes to black bear hunting, most areas in Canada have a spring and a fall season. During the winter, as food sources are scarce and bears are hibernating, a bear will lose approximately 30% of its body weight. This makes the meat from spring bears extra lean and healthier for the dinner table. Spring bears also have thicker and better quality hides for those interested in taxidermy. And with the opportunity to fill up a freezer with fresh bear meat, Keith and Kevin are packing their bows and heading to Muskeg Country Outfitters, located in southern Manitoba. Stay tuned as Keith and Kevin are going after big bears with their bows this week on Canada in the Rough.
Well, the bows are on and we're ready to go bear hunting.
It's one of the best feelings when you're dialed in, you get the confidence when the woods know when you're hitting exactly where you need to be. But we fly out tomorrow morning to hunt with Dean in Manitoba, and rumor has it he's been dialed in with his
clients. He said the bears are going crazy right now, and not one client has walked away with a tag in their hand.
Yeah, but they're way further north than us, right? It's greened up down here in southern Ontario. Manitoba just getting heated up, stuff starting to turn green.
It's a lot colder there right now.
And the bears are just starting to get
That's just it.
going.
But the other great thing though is he's got color phases, so we've got a chance to see a color phase.
You know what, Kev? He's been sending us pictures from years past, but this year, bears like crazy.
I'm excited to get in the trees then, but another good benefit we got with this cold weather they got there, no mosquitoes.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Exactly.
Let's get packed up and get going here.
In the spring, bears are eager to get out of their dens and replenish the fat reserves they lost during hibernation. With little native vegetation available in early spring, they are looking for anything they can get their paws on. Owner and operator Dean McCullough of Muskeg Country Outfitters sees excellent spring bear activity every year on his many baited sites. As soon as Kevin and Keith touched down in Manitoba, they headed straight to the bear stands to hunt the first evening.
Spot to be sitting. Big swamps on my left, big swamp my right. The frogs are croaking. I love it. But with those frogs croaking is the snow coming down with this hard west wind. So that may damper things here tonight at the bear spot. But you know what? The trail camera Dean's had set up, tons of bears coming in and big ones. A couple clients in camp just shot a few monsters, like one almost 500 pounder. So it's been a good week at bear camp. We got the bow and we're ready. Kevin's out as well, about 10 miles away from me. Hopefully the bears move today. It's been heavy windy and hopefully they're looking to feed. It's the middle of May right now. And you know what? It doesn't matter if it's snow or wind, it's just a beautiful night to be hunting. So let's just sit tight. It's real early, even though it doesn't look like it's about 4 o'clock. And last light's close to 10. So we'll hold tight here and see what happens. Welcome to spring in Manitoba, folks. It's an absolute blizzard right now. It just blew out of nowhere. It was sunny a minute ago. It's crazy, just crazy. But hey, we're hunting. Oh well.
As Keith's cold hunt continued in Manitoba, Kevin was just getting settled into his stand 10 miles away.
Wow, we just got settled up here in the tree stand. Dean's actually freshening up the bait. He said that the bait has been hammered. He was in here yesterday, and he said it's been cleaned out pretty good, so there's a good chance we'll see some bears tonight. He's set up on another spot, and we've got the wind actually coming straight in our face. The bait's just right in here, 30 yards away from us, so the wind should be perfect. Let's see how the night plays out. Here comes a bear. That's a pretty good bear. There's another bear. That's another decent bear. That first bear's coming back. Look at his hair standing up. Oh, there's a third bear over here on my right. Behind my back. I think he's bigger. I'm gonna hold off on these two. Oh yeah, he's a shooter.
including last night again, and all this morning and even today. So we're really hoping to see some bears soon. So might be some early movement here. Bear coming in from the right through the thick stuff right here. Here it comes. He's starting to come out now. Here it comes. He's real comfortable. I'm gonna wait for the perfect shot. Okay, he's working to the left. If he comes around the front of that barrel and gives me a shot, I'm gonna take it. There he goes, straight away. He's down right there, he fell in sight. Whew, you know what? Words are honestly hard to come by at these moments because you're so full of adrenaline and emotion, especially with a bear and a bow and arrow. You don't know what's going to happen. We've had them at the base of our tree before, so you get a little bit of nerves going on what's going to take place when you're hunting these big bears. But you know what? That is a beautiful mature boar, and I can't wait to get down and see him. This hunt has been spectacular here with Dean, and this was exactly what it was supposed to be. Come in from the right spot, he took his time, we picked the shot, and this is so much so greater than just a hunt and an experience with a bow and arrow. This is about being a hunter, a gatherer, and taking this food home to my family and to the boys at the office. We all love bear at home, so this will be a great one. I can't wait to get down and get my hands on him and get a look at him. Look at that. Complete pass through it, a couple inches into the ground. That's why I use a good arrow and broadhead combination. Complete pass around a big game animal like that, and I don't think we need to follow the blood trail, but it's very clearly going right to where he is, but that's awesome. There he is, right there, right behind those two poplars. Oh, wow, there he is right there. Folks, if you haven't followed a blood trail to a big bear before, you've got to get out in the woods and try this. What a bear. You know what? Look at the coat on him. That is a couple inches thick of thick black fur. just a beautiful boar. I know Dean's got some giant ones in here. We've seen them. A client just before I shot a 500 pounder. This is a heck of a boar, and we're thrilled to be taking him home. And this is what it's about, getting out here and getting some food for the family, but having a great time in the wilderness doing it. And this southern Manitoba trip's been all of that. So let's give Dean a call, get this big guy out of here, load it up, cleaned up, and get back to camp for some supper.
Well, Kev, we are back in Peterborough after an amazing week in Manitoba.
Amazing trip. That was just unbelievable. He had bears going everywhere.
Yep, like it was exciting. That means one thing though, it's summertime for us now, spring hunting's over. Get the trail camera set up in our favorite whitetail spot, especially this one down here, and get ready for fall.
See what our deer herd's going.
But man, oh man, Dean McCullough put us on bears. Like you had encounter after encounter. The 3 guys there that were there the day before us, all the same night, shot 3 big bears, one of them 500 pounds.
Crazy, crazy.
Like, unbelievable.
Yeah. And to see the color phase bears he got, that his other hunters got as well. Like he has bears going, and there are tons of bears, and big bears too. I had a bear that I didn't even get on camera that skirted me. Just a huge bear.
Huge.
It's a place I'll go back to.
And his pictures showed what he's doing. That's a good outfitter. Covers lots of ground, watches what he's doing, and has pictures to back it all up. And I mean, yeah, we'll go back there in a heartbeat. It was tremendous. If you haven't had the chance to go to Manitoba and bear hunt, especially with Dean, you've got to do it. I'm your host, Keith Beasley.
And Kevin Beasley.
From Canada in the Rough. Remember to enjoy the greatness of Canada and be proud of your hunting heritage.
If you enjoyed this video, click on the subscribe button and check out our other hunting and wildlife videos right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, enjoy the greatness of Canada and be proud of our hunting heritage.